start again. It's a rich thing.
Welcome back to another video. So we're going to do a hard gel set today. Autumn set. This is my first autumn set of the year. So I pulled these tips out to use. I've never used them. I thought they look really cool. These are pinched stiletto. So they're kind of like stiletto with a C-curve. So if you was to cut the tip off these, you'd have a really strong little C-curve. Pinched stiletto they are called. I've had these for about a year and I've never used them. So I thought I'll give them a go. They looked really smart. So I've stuck 3 on to start with. I'm just using regular nail glue. I'm just going to get this last one stuck on. Yeah, they're really curved tips. And very sharp to a point. So yeah, I'll let you know how I feel about them later on in the video. But they look really smart, don't they? I really like the look. I like the length. So yeah, I'm doing an autumn set today. First autumn set of the year. So I'm just going to file where these have been glued on. They're really thick nail tips. So I had quite a lot to file down. Just to blend it in a little bit with the natural nail. And there's a little bit that stuck out on them side wings that I didn't really like. So I just got rid of that as well. So just filing, shaping and blending them into how I like them. And then I'm going to buff off all the shiny surface. So I'm going straight in now. I'm using Madam Glam's base coat. Just a nice thin coat. And make sure you rub it right into all them scratches. And that's going to get a 30-second cure. You can get 30% off Madam Glam products, guys, using my code unpolished30. It's always in my description box with a link to the website. So I'm using my Born Pretty hard gel today. This is nude pink. Huge 60ml pot. Look at that colour. I love it. It's a really nice nude pink colour. I really like it. You can get these in 30ml smaller pots as well. And don't forget, guys, I've got a 20% off code for Born Pretty website, Aggie20. That's always in my description box. All links, all discount codes are always in my description box. So I've done a wet layer, just a really thin wet layer. And then this first bead is just a small one. I forgot how thick this stuff is. It's quite a thick gel. So I had to go in and get another bead. And I'm just gonna, this is just the first coat. I'm just gonna kind of pull it side to side and just walk it down the nail. Try and keep the tip area quite thin. And then I like to make sure my sides are all completely covered. Again, quite thin at the sides. You want the bulk of the product to be in that top third area. And this is where I thought, I don't like these tips. I'm curing that in a lamp for 30 seconds, half a cure. Then I'm going in with another bead. This is a bigger bead just to build up, start to build up that apex. Yeah, these tips, I didn't like the side bits where they attach to the natural nail. I managed to file and shape them alright, but yeah, I'm not a fan of these tips. Yeah, I'm not a fan of them. They look alright, but yeah, I'm not a fan. I don't think I'll be using them again. Let me know what you think, guys. Did you like the shape? You'll see at the end. But yeah, there was a bit faffy, a bit difficult to work with. Anyway, let's get on with it. So that pointer finger's done now. This middle finger, I'm doing a nail bed, but I'm doing a pointed one. So this is a wet layer, and I'm using a little brush just to mark out where I want that pointed nail bed to be. And then I'm going to go back in with my normal brush and just tuck it in, push it into that cuticle area. And then again, I'm just going to walk it down that nail and just shape it, swipe it up the sides. And I can use that slip layer underneath just to guide me where I need that product to be. And then I'll stick that in the lamp again, 30 seconds, half a cure. And then I'll give it another coat. And I think I give it 3 coats in total. But this cures in the lamp for 60 seconds. But in between layers like this, I'll just give them half a cure because it's going to go back in the lamp for another cure in a minute anyway. So I'll let you watch for a sec. The ring finger is going to be a full nail and the pinky, but I'll just show you doing one more. yeah, I'll do the rest off camera. So that is all my nails built now. They really don't need much filing, but obviously that nail bed needs filing. I want to get that nail bed really crisp, really neat. So make sure you get that tacky layer off before you file anything. So I'll just show you filing this first one and the nail bed. So I always start by getting the sides nice and straight, and then I'll swipe round the cuticle area, make sure that's blended nice, and then I'll concentrate on the rest of the nail. They really didn't need much filing, it was just them side bits. I didn't like where the nail tip meets the natural nail. So onto this nail bed, again I'm going to swipe over the top. I always like to swipe over the top before I do the sides, and I'm using a metal file. You can use any file, but metal files are better for this. And I'm just going to keep swiping up the sides until I get that into a really, really nice sharp point, and I'll file and buff the others off camera. So that's all my filing and buffing done. So I'm going to use one of my Madam Glam colours. This is called Scream, and it's just a nice, it's not quite a brown, it's like a really, really deep rose or something. I'm not sure what you'd call it, but it's not a brown. So I'm going to paint the free edge of this middle finger. I'm painting right up the sides of that nail bed as well, and I'm going to paint the pointer finger and ring finger as well. So my pinky is having a coat of Madam Glam's Perfect Black because I'm going to put chrome powder on this. Chrome powder needs to go on a black nail really. So just one coat of that. That's going to get a 30-second cure. So I'm using Halo from Nail Sugar, and it is the hollow. You can't tell the colour of it because of that bloody hollow. But it's gold and rose gold. It's got gold and rose gold, little tiny hex in it. I wish I didn't use a holographic glitter because I really wanted that gold and rose gold to show through, because it's so bloody hollow you just couldn't tell that it's got rose gold in there. So I'm going to completely fill. I should have just sprinkled it on. In hindsight, looking back, I should have just sprinkled it on. It would have been much easier. So I'm putting this into a wet base coat. I'm going to completely cover the free edge. Oh yeah guys, my camera died. I've put a little glitter swoosh up that ring finger, and that's all I've done. So now I'm encapsulating the free edge of this one using the Bone Pretty Clear extension hard gel. And I'm going to cure that in the lamp for a full 60 seconds. So I've gave that a quick file off camera. They're all filed and buffed, and we're ready for this chrome powder now. So this is a rose gold chrome powder. So with any chrome powder you need a no wipe top coat. Nice thin even coat of no wipe top coat, and instead of curing it for 30 seconds I always cure it for 20, slightly under, and then I'm just going to rub this chrome powder in it. Beautiful colour, and it matched the glitter perfectly. But once I top coat this glitter in a minute, you can't see the rose gold. It's too holographic. Can you see that middle finger? You can see the gold and the rose gold. It matches perfectly. But yeah, that hollow just takes away the kind of colour and you can't see it. So I'm going to give these a quick top coat. I'm using Madam Glam's No Wipe top coat. And I've stuck a few gems on off camera. And yeah, that's my first autumn set of the year done. So there we go guys, that is them finished. I really wanted to put a bit better bling on, but I really wasn't feeling this set. I didn't like them tips. I wasn't even sure if I was going to put this video out or not. So I wasn't very enthusiastic when I was picking some gems out. I could have done a lot better with that. I've put gold and transparent gems on. But I do like the design. I love that Born Pretty Hard Gel. It's fantastic to use. I really enjoy using it. Anyway guys, that is it for today. All discount codes and website links will be in my description box. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And hopefully I'll see you all back in my next one. Take care. Bye.